There's study after study in community after community that show people agree on about 70% of all things. This means that in a room of 10 people, 7 of them stand on common ground. This is where we can look at others and say, I bet if we just got to know each other, we would find our dreams and hopes and fears are largely the same. We want clean water. We hope for healthy children. We work to provide for others. We want to get along. We become so angry with each other over petty differences instead of being impressed by what we share. We work under the same sun. We look up in wonder at the same moon. Deep inside, we want what's good for each other because that makes us feel good. But too often we say or even yell regretful things instead of taking deep breaths. We point at others' shortcomings instead of examining our own. And we exist at a speed that is too fast to notice these things until we slow down. We were just forced to slow down. Actually, we were forced to stop and to realize how we got here. In the last few decades, we've been led to believe things about ourselves that are not who we really are. We are portrayed as divisive, as insensitive, as hateful. Ask yourself, who benefits from these portrayals? It isn't you and I. We are not these things. A narrow minority of people may fit these descriptions, but we as a group do not. So if we don't agree with these representations, then let's ignore them. This recent time of isolation and reflection has revealed that we are enriched by each other, often in beautiful and unexpected ways. We know we don't agree on all things, but deep down, we know we agree on most things. There is more than enough that we have in common for us to work together, to move forward. We are standing on ground zero, on a metaphoric place on Earth that we have never known before. We haven't been taking good care of each other or our planet, but we can. This slowdown has given us the unique opportunity to reset. This moment is our common ground. Business leaders, community advocates, spiritual advisors, and each one of us can shift what we see by changing what we look for. We can begin to do better by simply looking inside ourselves and asking this question: what can I do? This is not the time to focus on how others react to the virus or quarantine, or violence or abuse or environmental degradation. This is the time to ask, what can I do? Now is the time to lead, knowing that we have so very, very much in common. This is the time to make accountability, respect, and trust our most valuable assets. Please, make these the foundation of your common ground, and I will make them mine. Accountability, respect, trust. This is the time to commit to making the world better by making yourself better. Look inside yourself. See others more purely and recognize the benefit of the greater good. Ask what you can do, and then go do those things. Welcome to Common Ground Zero. Welcome to a better world.